witnesses who were in the house mentioned. Paragraph 8.12. Ms. Zandi Khumalo and Tumelo Madlala identified accused number 2 as one of the 2 persons who entered the house, and accused number 2 in his confession admits that he was in the house. The witnesses who were in the house testified that the gun-wielding attacker who was in the house had dreadlocks on, and accused number 3 had dreadlocks at the time. It's a fact that hasn't been disputed, as we have seen in Exhibit S. Paragraph 8.13, accused number 2 states in his confession that there was a scuffle between the deceased and the dreadlocked attacker. The witness testified about that. Paragraph 8.14, accused number 2 states in his confession that 2 shots were fired in the house, and the second shot struck Senzo. The witnesses who were in the house testified to this effect, including the ballistic expert. And as we debated earlier on, my lord, that even the pathologist, Dr. Steenekamp, testified about this fact that this was a contact shot. 8.15, accused number 4 states in his confession that Senzo was shot during the struggle.
Not number 4.
No, accused number 2 states in his confession, in his confessions, that Senzo was shot during the struggle with accused number 3. The ballistic expert and pathologist confirmed that the deceased sustained a contact shot wound. Paragraph 8.16. Accused number 2 mentions in his confessions that he was with accused number 1, 3, 4, and 5 during the incident. Then accused number 1 made a confession and pointing out the house of the Khumalos and where they were dropped off near the hostel. Accused number 1 stated in his confession that they consulted a traditional healer before they committed the crime, and afterwards went back to the traditional healer for cleansing.